Good evening, Catherine Barrett, Phoenix Union High School District, Carl Hayden High School. So yesterday, you acted, and today, the governor reacted. We did this, and it's encouraging to see the governor is recognizing the importance of this issue, and because of us. I'd like to introduce to you Vanessa.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Jimenez, Vice President of Phoenix Union Classified Employees Association. When I heard the news from Doug Ducey today in his proposal, my heart sank because he made no mention of education support professionals. So that saddens me because everybody knows that it takes a village to raise our students, and that village includes teachers and classified staff. So when I think of his proposal, it's clearly an attempt to divide us, and we're not going to be divided. We are in this together. Yesterday, we all wore red. We walked in together, united, whether we were cafeteria, bus drivers, crafts, clerical tech. We all are in this together. So I hope we don't let this break us apart.
Dylan Wigella, Cartwright Elementary School District number 83. And Governor Ducey gave us a plan as a reaction to his action. You can see it here. This plan is reminiscent of talking points. My big question, I think all of our questions should be, where is this money coming from? Because it's essential that we make sure that we're not going to take this money from somewhere else in the budget. It's going to hurt our students in the long run. Additionally, I think it's important to note that this is not legislation yet. This proposal here is full of various promises that happen over a long period of time. And then 2020, we have an election cycle. We don't even know who is going to be in power by then. So my questions for you are, do you trust the governor and the legislature to make sure that these promises are made, and is that enough?
No.
Hi, my name is Noah Carvelis. I'm a teacher at Littleton Elementary District. So echoing a lot of what Vanessa and Dylan said, this has raised more questions for us than answers. We don't know the details. We don't know the funding sources. We don't know if this will cover incredible people who are vital to our schools like Vanessa. Will they be included in these raises? What's the definition of a teacher here? So we have a lot of questions that need to be answered. We're going to continue to sort those things out, and we're going to be looking at what these pieces actually involve. And to me right now, it feels like this was essentially an attempt to stop whatever actions we may have been taking instead of a legitimate groundwork for future investment in education and to fulfill our demands. So he took a shot at one demand here, and he missed that. And we have 4 others that he hasn't even touched upon yet.
Joe Thomas, teacher, social studies teacher from Mesa, and president of the Arizona Education Association. And as I was watching this hastily thrown together press conference today with the governor and people standing behind him, I couldn't help but think back in the classroom when I would give an assignment to one of my students. And it was a student that just wanted to do enough to get by. And they would work on it for about 5 minutes, and they would bring it back up to me, and they would go, Mr. Thomas, is this good enough? Is this good enough to pass? Because as Noah said, this doesn't address all the demands that the Arizona Educators United have put out. This doesn't meet what it is that Red for Ed stands for. And I need you all to understand that the educator voice, both ESP and certified, has never been stronger in the state of Arizona. And so now we have to decide, was this hastily put together press conference, this set of goals without really any details of how we're going to get there, is that good enough? And do we trust the legislature? Instead of sitting down with Noah and myself, who asked him with a direct ask, we asked the governor, sit down with us and let's talk about real long-term solutions that the public can trust. Are we going to trust legislators with this plan that kind of came out of nowhere that they say they're going to work on all weekend long? That's the real question. And I have to really wonder, is this someone that's bringing us something and just saying, is this good enough?
Hi, I'm Kelly Fisher, teach kindergarten at Las Brisas Elementary School in the Deer Valley School District. And I just want to remind everyone that the name of this group is Arizona Educators United. And it does not include the word teachers. This is about all of us together. And our movement was focused on making sure that the needs of public education were met. And in essence, that's all about the students in public education. So tonight we have an ask for you. Would you please go to school tomorrow and talk to your colleagues, talk to the cafeteria employees, talk to the maintenance workers, get their reaction, and then record it and post it on our webpage or our Facebook page. And make sure that the governor is not speaking for you. Don't let him take your voice. Use your own to give your opinion.